Minecraft Enhanced. Indeed, Brian's video production capabilities have been enhanced as I've been experimenting with new software and new ways to do some kind of production and post-production stuff on my videos. So today's video will be some little experiments in creative mode, perhaps not as interesting, or perhaps even more interesting. It's kind of something different. And I'm also going to be experimenting with some video editing stuff, so let's go ahead and get started and see what I have in store. I am doing some testing to show off different speeds that you can travel in Minecraft. For example, by minecart, you go pretty fast. I think it's about 8 blocks a second. But I was doing just some of my own experiments in creative mode to try out some other things. And I had read about this, but hadn't tried it before. But basically, if you sprint and jump across ice when there's a ceiling that's right above your head, watch how fast this goes. This is amazing. Zoom! That is super fast. Apparently it's twice as fast as the minecart. And so for optimal speeds, I'm not sure if this is a bug or kind of by design. That seems like the fastest way to go. Just sprint jumping by itself is almost as fast as a minecart. And if you have the little kind of bunny hop thing right above your head, so you go hoppity hop hop hop, even if you're not on ice, you still go very fast, about as fast as a minecart. And so, for this reason, I don't think I will be building a sky rail anymore, since basically sprinting and jumping is almost as fast as a minecart, and if I wanted to build something, I could build some flat terrain where I end up having a little guardrail above my head, and if I really wanted to get things really fast, then I'd put ice below it somehow, and then end up with this kind of crazy fast travel. So in any case, this is just an opportunity to show off some experimentation in creative mode. I just flattened out an area of the beach here. And yeah, I'll show you some tests that I was doing earlier, also with video production, for kind of testing this in slow motion. So let's take a look at that. So in order to come up with slightly more accurate measurements, I've slowed down the video by a factor of 2 in this particular video, and you can hear that I managed to now slow down or speed up the video but still keep the sound effects. And so that's a nice kind of video production thing. And I was slowing it down by a factor of 2 simply because my measurements, I was only going by approximately kind of 1 second granularity. And so all the measurements here are very imprecise. But basically I laid out the purple wool every 10 blocks. And so I'm basically traversing kind of 50 blocks. And so first I was riding through the minecart. And then I was going to be sprinting, except for I got off to a false start here. And so here I'll try again starting the sprinting. But basically noticing kind of what second of the video I started, and then at what second of the video I crossed the finish line. And this is, at 50% speed, and so this is actually sprinting. But a minecart took about 11 seconds, or 5.5 seconds of real time. I think that's actually a little bit overdone, because there's kind of like the startup time when you first start the powered rails. I wasn't already at full speed yet. Now here we are with sprint jumping, and so just sprinting took about 14 seconds to get across. Sprint jumping took again 11 seconds, about the same time as the minecart, possibly a little bit longer. And then finally I did the bunny hop. This was just on sand. Basically where you're doing sprint jumping, but you have something that's directly above your head, and so you end up just kind of hop, 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 kind of bouncing up and down very quickly. And this one, by my measurement, was actually a little bit faster than the minecart and only took about 9 seconds of slowed down times, about 4.5 seconds to traverse the same thing.